We'll see. Does this kick back over to Zoom? Yes, it does. There we go. I got a camera. Hello, everybody. Welcome into Thursday night, May 15th, 2025. Kinstyle Live with the Zoom homies. The Zoom homies with Kinstyle Live. The homies tonight are Rich, maybe Bill, clearly Princess, Greg, Jeff, who's eating tonight. What you guys trade places tonight? And Chris Garrett with Max. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to actually make Zoom full screen on my monitor. I want to see what the effect is on the live stream, which, by the way, I have some interesting thoughts on the live stream. Didn't seem to affect it at all. I'm going to leave that like that then. That's good. That works. I can see it now. It's like just big. Not eating tonight, Greg.
I just finished about 10 minutes ago.
Anything good?
Leftovers.
Yeah, I had barbecued ribs tonight. They were pretty good. Tony Wallow was first in chat, followed by Ghetto Fortnite, followed by Rick Lakes. There's your top three. Greg was fourth. Thinks he was third. It's got to be a Maryland thing. He says something's fishy. Tony says it's always fishy. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, keep trying. You'll get there. One fish was fifth. Jeff was sixth. And John Williams says hello to myself and everyone in chat. Hello, John.
And there's also a cricket present.
A cricket present?
Under my room, there's a cricket, or somewhere or another, there's a cricket.
It's not coming through on your mic, so that's what kind of microphone are you using?
It's on the laptop, so.
Oh, okay. Well, it's filtering out the noise, so that's good. I turned the air conditioner on about 20 minutes ago because it got up to 83 degrees in here. That was with the windows open, and I'm like, that's just too doggone hot. So I closed all the windows, turned on the air conditioning. Hopefully it'll start cooling off in here pretty soon. Looked like there was some bad weather across the Midwest today. We didn't have anything at all, just cloudy and hot. So
yeah, I saw that where you were saying a tornado in Rick's area, but I looked on the radar. It didn't even look bad.
Well, during Rick's stream, there was actually at least 2 sirens that went off, and
yeah.
Now, do the sirens indicate a tornado has actually been spotted, or are they saying the conditions are good for a tornado? I've never understood that.
A watch means conditions are good. A warning means one's been spotted.
Right. So when they trigger the sirens that go off, are the sirens saying, "Hey, look, we spotted one. You need to get to your comfort zone, your place of safety"? Okay. All right. I guess maybe I better start paying attention to that because we have one of them weather sirens like a block and a half away from here. So I'm guessing if it goes off, pretty good chance there's something going on. Radar detected a tornado. All right. Rick says radar detected it. So not one was spotted. Go ahead, Chris.
Here, they test the alarms on Wednesday. I don't know where they do it everywhere else. Weather permitting, they will test the alarms.
Right. It's basically the same here, and I don't remember the day that they test them. I think it varies. I think it just depends on who's doing what and when and whatever. All right, let's see.
It's funny because if you're in between several alarms, it just sounds funny.
John said they had hail, thunder, heavy rain, tornadoes, and he heard that the place north of him got hit really bad. I haven't heard anything here in Indiana. Of course, I really didn't do a whole lot today either. I was depressed when I got home, and I'll explain that later. in Zoom. Now my chat seems to have disappeared in OBS. And that was working so well for so long, but now it's not working at all. So I'm going to see if maybe I can get lucky, and no, I can't. Shoot. It's always got to be something. Always got to be something. Now we'll test the waters here. Watch.
Walmart tomorrow. I'm out of ice cream.
Yeah, I got to go to Walmart tomorrow too. I am. Got to go to Walmart. Nobody. Hmm. Can take a wild guess as to who that is. Yeah, we'll just call him nobody. Nida Cooking Show. Nida's Cooking Show. Everyone needs to subscribe to my channel. Ha ha ha. Drop your link. You are a moderator, and drop your link. I have no qualms with that whatsoever. In fact, I'm going to drop a link here in a little while and ask the homies to go show some homie love to this person. He's got 6,000 subscribers, but no watch hours. And he does marathon live streams. So I don't know what the
Just
deal is.
click
I
on the
was,
three dots and go to channel on NIDA.
yeah, you could do that too. That's what I always do. Um, well, the news is I didn't get the job today. That's the news of the day.
Hmm.
However, they were um, they were cordial about it, and when the interview concluded, she said, "I just don't think you're going to be a good fit here," or something along those lines. Basically, when she started down that road, I'm like, "Here it comes!" Smacked me upside the head, and they did. So that just put me in a pretty bummed mood the rest of the day, but I'll get over it. All right, I'm going to drop a link here. This guy needs watch hours. His his channel name is called Angel Heart. He's from Germany, and he's a musician. That's about all I know about him. I know he's got 6,230 some subscribers, but he's about 1,500 watch hours short of being monetized, which is really weird because I always had the watch hours in the beginning, but I did not have the subscribers. So um, now we're going to talk about this after the show as well. I heard today that I should not be monitoring my stream because it can actually harm my channel. Yes. And I googled it, and it does say yes, it potentially could harm my channel.
Watching your own stream?
Watching your own stream, yeah. We'll discuss it. It was interesting. I was watching another channel, and there was a little bit of a conversation going on about back and forth about, well, don't watch your own channel. Well, I watch it, and I put it in the chat. I said, well, I watch mine every night. That's how I monitor, make sure that everything's working. For example, if I want to say, oh, I got technical be 20 seconds. Now, audio came back on and the Zoom came back on. I think the audio came back on for Zoom. So that function is working. I tested the end of stream and it worked. Just saying. So, but yes, they said it's if you watch it while it's live, it can harm your channel, and if you watch it after it's live, it can harm your channel. I did a quick Google search and it did say yes, it potentially could. But then I got to thinking, I don't trust OBS to monitor my stream. I trust the stream to monitor my stream.
Yeah.
And then I could always go to the
I don't. Yeah,
other
I just don't
machine.
understand that.
It's YouTube. It's just YouTube. Um,
I guess you could make another channel and watch the first channel from the other one.
It's that was discussed too, and everybody pointed back to it's still on the same IP address. Another
Well, I know
channel,
that,
different IP. I mean, different channel, same IP.
right?
I mean, I've got 3 channels. We all know that. Actually, I got 4, but one of them's on its way out. Um, so I could bring those up and watch under the 3 names that are
It's not like you're trying to add phony watch hours. You
right,
want to know what's
right,
going out.
right. I agree. I agree. Um, Now I did bring up,
Use a proxy. If you want to
yeah,
watch it
it's
from a different
not. I'm
channel,
not. I am not going to lose sleep over. I mean, you know, um,
Hmm.
if it
All right.
had, I mean,
VPN.
oops, didn't want to do that. I verify that's what I want though. I hit the wrong button. I'm needing my credentials, and instead of hitting edit, I actually clicked on the button, and that was kind of the wrong thing to do. I'm going to log in. I don't recall ever logging in on chat for OBS before. It's possible. It's entirely possible, but I don't recall doing it. We'll see. Oh, yes, and I have the ever popular and famous 2-step verification. They're going to send me a text to my phone. Oh, no, I got to open the app on my phone. See, this is so weird. Sometimes they send me a text, sometimes they do it this way. Um, Bear with me. I should hit the button. Here we go. Watch it. Walter Prado. Hello, Walter. Walter Prado joins us in chat. That name sounds vaguely familiar, and I'm trying to figure out why. Susanna Morgan, proud single mother, is in chat. Hello, Susanna. I I had a phone call from he who just joined us today. He called while I was cooking dinner, and I'm getting forgetful in my old age because I left the phone in here. But I was logged into Facebook so I could hear it through the computer. By the time I got in here, he had apparently given up and hung up. So like I did call him back. We talked for a few minutes, and Alex, I do know I have an answer to my problem, but I don't have a solution to what may be the potentially bigger problem. We'll talk about that after the stream. So why does the name Walter? Have you ever been on Doug Betts' show in the afternoon or morning or evening or the names? They look so familiar. I'm subscribed to him. Maybe that's why it sounds familiar. You know, if my head wasn't attached. Nothing? Nobody's got anything for that?
Nothing family friendly.
Yeah, I'm debating on doing one non-family friendly show a month. Members only. I have so many members now, which by the way, you can count on 2 hands and not use all 10 fingers. It started out
Just
as a
one finger.
bombshell and it's fizzled since then. I'm seriously contemplating doing away with it. I really am. I'm also
Just one
seriously.
finger from each hand, or what?
No, it's a little more than that, but you're not going to use all 10 fingers.
Huh.
Where's that button to put
Well,
Jeff
it's
in the waiting room?
still a few dollars a month, you know.
Um, John, I don't know if Alex is watching his stream or not. My best guess would be he's
Yes,
not.
yes,
You're actually
I do have it
watching the
open.
stream.
I do, yes, I do have it open.
All right. Well, that's a first. Normally you don't watch it. So Anyway, we're coming up on the John. I made you a moderator, by the way. You can drop your link, or like Jeff said, you can click on the three dots and go to the channel and subscribe, watch a couple videos, and give him some watch hours and help him out a little bit. Um, Basically, the guy the channel Angel Heart that I put in there, that's all I'm doing is I at one time today had on the big screen 2 split screens and on the little screen 4. So I was giving him 6 videos at one time, which probably shouldn't say that live because YouTube's listening. Oh, you remember last night on the Dancing Girls, the stripper was the song when it played, and I said I'll get dinged for that. I got dinged for that. Took about 10 minutes to fix it. I got the email saying video could no longer be monetized. I went in, got rid of it, just removed the song, and we're all good. Speaking of all good and into the show, I want to thank everybody for being here. And cross your fingers. Here we go.
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honeybees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Oh, oh. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
That can be done. And we are back. And I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. Thank you, everyone on YouTube, for being here. If you'd like to join us on the Zoom panel, the address kstout00m@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. We'll get you the credentials, bring you up on the we'll bring you on Zoom. Let's put it that way. Oh, my gosh. Good night. Hello, Sam.